The shrimps are looking good. Now at the same time, if I wanted to butterfly them, say I'm going to do some coconut shrimp, I can go ahead and butterfly it at the same time. Save myself a step. Now see, look. It's ready for flour. I can walnut crust, almond crust. That's how you do it. That's the first step right here. Stage one. I can even do a stuffed shrimp if I wanted to, like that. See, now it's laying down nice and flat. I can put a nice little crab ball stuffing right there and cook it just like that. But that's a different show. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you one more time. After that, I'm going to cut video because I have all this shrimp. I got 10 pounds of shrimp I got to peel. I'm doing 5 for fried shrimp. And then I'm doing the other 5 pounds of shrimp for courtbouillon. Which you might be asking, what is courtbouillon? Well, come back for the next show and I'll show you. That's tonight's dinner. Okay? So once again, up real close. Look at that. See? And bam! You gotta have a sharp knife too. I see mine's getting a little bit dull. So I'm gonna put it on the old stone and sharpen that tip up a little bit. That's the part that always goes the fastest. Alright? Maybe at another time I'll show you how to sharpen your knives. You can always email me and say, hey, I don't know how to sharpen a knife. Well, you do that and I will post it on one of my videos. Alright? See? Hi, and welcome back to my offshore chef. I'm Chef Larry Stevenson. Today is Fish Friday, as I left off. I have the beans working right here, our field peas. We got corn on the cob working. Now, with fried fish, you gotta have tartar sauce, right? So, let me show you a nice, simple tartar sauce thing. Okay, now for our tartar sauce, we're gonna start off with some mayonnaise. I'm gonna use a whole container of mayonnaise because I got quite a few people. There. Almost got it all out. Pretty good. Now, with that mayonnaise, I'm going to take some lemon. I already cut the lemon in half. Just sit there, squeeze all that juice out. If you get a seed in there, that's okay. You can pick it out. No big deal. They have these little nets that you can use at home. But I don't have those little nets. And pick it out. I'm going to use 2 whole lemons for 1 quart of mayonnaise. Okay. Squeeze and getting it down in there. There you go. Pick out the seeds. Some seeds you get don't have any seeds. Some lemons don't have any seeds. It'll make it a lot easier. Alright. And now, down the last lemon. Sit there, squeeze it. Hey, I dropped it. Oh well. There. Now, I got a nice mess of goo in my hand. I'm going to take a fork. I did get a couple seeds stuck in there. Take that one out. Take that one out. Alright. Now, those are gone. Just put it right there. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little stir real quick. Just to break it up. Dry my hands off. Now in this, you're going to have a little bit of pickle relish. You can't have tartar sauce without pickle relish. Jar gets stuck, just give it a little tap gently on the lid corner. And you're good to go. Now, for this 1 quart of tartar sauce that I'm making, I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of pickle relish. Don't need a whole lot because I'm adding a bunch of other stuff in there. And add some black pepper. got about a teaspoon and a half black pepper. We got to add salt. Salt, 2 teaspoons. Cayenne. This is Louisiana. They like it a little spicy. 2 teaspoons. Now, something else I like to do. This is scallion or green onion. Now, I went ahead and I had chopped some of it up and put it in there already. I'm doing a really fine chiffonade on this. What's chiffonade? Chiffonade is just ultra thin, very thin slice. See, show you like that on my knife. Can you see how thin that is? Yeah. Look, you can barely see it. A couple little pieces there. That's what you want. It's called a chiffonade. Now, I got a bunch of that. Now I'm using a bunch of. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't use all of it. I cut the tips off and I threw that in here with my corn. So I help give it a little extra flavor. This I'm going to save for later because I can throw this right in my field peas. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and chop it up right now. See? Chopping. Can you do this? No. Takes a lot of practice. Okay. Waste not, want not, right? There. As I give it a little extra flavor. Beans are cooking good. I turned them down a little bit because field peas don't take as long. You don't need to do a real rapid boil like you do when you do red beans or your navy beans or baby lima beans. Now, I have every ingredient in here I want. Take my wire whisk. Sit there. Oh, no, I don't have every ingredient. What did you forget? Vinegar. Now, cap bowl. 1 cap, 2 cap, 3 cap. Okay, that's about 2 tablespoons. This vinegar gives it that little zing. Really complements the lemon juice that you put in there. Now, if you don't have fresh lemons, you can always use concentrate. And at that time, you might want to add just a little touch of sugar to it. If you use the concentrate, I would say use a 1 tablespoon of sugar for 3 tablespoons of concentrate. Because concentrate is a little bit bitter, and you want to help mellow out that sweetness. Now, we're done. This is it right here. And in fact, let's go ahead and take a taste. Got me a clean fork. And at this time, you make any adjustments. Oh, wow. Oh, that vinegar just woke it up. It makes your mouth just go pow. Something else. That was simple, right? Good. When I come back, I'm going to show you how to bread your shrimp and fry it. All right? See you soon. Hi there, and welcome back. Right now, I finished peeling all my shrimp. We have, I'm mixing up some Zatarain's seasoned fish fry. It's a little bit seasoned, too much seasoned for me. So I like to cut it a little bit. And today I'm cutting it with some buttermilk biscuit mix because I don't have any flour. Wait for the boat to come in to get some flour. And then I'll be able to make my coubillon in a little bit. Now, what I do, I went ahead and start that all up, mix it up real nice. You can see the color of it right here. See? This little red and yellow box, fish fry.
Well, let's just leave them running for a little while.
All right. Now, in this bowl I have some eggs. Take my eggs, scramble them up. There. Now, first thing I do, I have a pot right over here. This pot has some oil in it. My big cast iron pot, remember that one? Yeah, should. But now you'll have to go back a couple days and start watching the shows. Now we're gonna take a fish. Get some nice red snapper. I'm gonna dredge up in right here real quick. Nice thing is I can do a whole bunch of them at once. Got a big bowl. Good for a lot of people. Now, sit there. Put that baby in this egg yolk. Pull it right back out. Throw it in there. Do the next one. Simple breading procedures. Seasoned flour. Egg wash, seasoned flour. Now, if you wanted to, you could do breadcrumbs. I'm not fond of breadcrumbs unless you're doing a nice Parmesan. You know, sometimes back home in Italian restaurants, we do Cooper Parmesan, which is really good. Oh, throw a little bit of marinara on there and some cheese. Good to go. Now, oil's hot. I don't know if you can hear that. I've got that fish put right in there right now. Starting to cook up. Put my next fillet in there. Now, I am cooking for a lot of people. So, I got to make sure that I have. Sometimes you got to put 2 pots on. There. There. Move it around. Bam. That's fish. I don't want to overcrowd that. But you know what? I can leave that right in this batter because I get a nice little thick crust on it. What I want to show you right now is how we do shrimp. Shrimp real easy. Take the shrimp, throw them in there. Now see, I have these butterflied. Clean the vein. The tails are on. That's what I want. Sit there, mix it around a little bit. Open them up. Get that flour in there. This is just a light, very light. You want to taste the shrimp. You don't want to get it all flour. You know, you don't want to taste all flour seasoning. You want to taste shrimp. So we're just going to do a quick little egg wash, straight to the flour. I'm going to throw one of them in there. Now that's cooking up real nice. Throw a couple more in there. Bam. While that's cooking, I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to go ahead and finish frying everything up. And when it's done, I'm going to show you the finished product. Okay? Alright. Alright, welcome back. Chef Larry Stevenson here. It's time to serve, like I told you I'd be doing. So right now I got my fried shrimp. Go ahead and show you a couple of them. Look how nice and beautiful those look. Oh yeah. Can't wait to tear them up. I got a piece of red snapper, all nice and fried up, real nice. You know, so make it good eating here. Okay. Little hash browns. You know, I like to mix it up a little bit. You know, so I got some fried fish, fried shrimp. Got some hash browns, and we got some field peas. In that field peas, I have that andouille sausage in there. Let's go ahead and grab some more shrimp. I mean, it's time to eat, you know? The only thing I forgot today was, oh no, I got it right here. Okay, back to part 2. Remember, I have corn on the cob. We're ready to eat. Tater tots, fried shrimp, fried red snapper. Good to go. Hope you learned something today and get in contact with me.